Hello, everyone. How are all of you? And back again to another session. Time flies, really, time flies. Uh, we had a very short session this morning, so short and sweet. Um, Peter was with me right till the end. A few others came and left. All were busy, so understandably so. But here's another day, another time, another session, and this will carry on and on. And yes, now just the wait and watch game, right? Wait and watch. So let's see. Who's the first one to jump on the bandwagon of green thumbs or brown thumbs? That's our theme for today. Green thumbs or brown thumbs? For me, I've got all brown thumbs. All brown thumbs, all brown fingers. Brown thumbs, brown fingers. No. I have grown successfully, but not much. Not much. So while you are waiting and while I'm waiting and watching, let me uh, play a little Sudoku. Right? Sudoku. I love Sudoku. I love. The one where I'm falling back on. So I need to see what to do. What's happened to my nose today? Okay, let me see here. 1, 3, 136. 136, no, 136 there. 1, 3, but I don't need it there. 1, 3 and 6, and 1, 3. So this should be 6. So this should work out. 6 here. And this will be 1, 3, and 6. So 1 and 3. So this will be. Oh no! I'm always making this mistake. 3. So 1 and 3. And this will be 1. 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1. 1 will come here. Then 3 and 6. Let's go for 3. 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 and 3. Give me the option 6. 6, 6, 6. Okay, that's good. And 6, 6. No. Not there. 6, 6. 6, 6, and 6. Okay. Too many options. So it did not help out so much. What about this? 1, 2, and 3. 2 and 3. Nothing here, nothing there. So this is 2 and 3. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 4, 5, 8. So there's no 4, 5 here. There's no 4, 5 there. There's only that 5 and 8. Not so helpful. Right? Not so helpful. Let's go for another option. 1, 2, 5, 9. 2, 5, 9. Okay. Let's go for that. 2, 9. No option there also. Let's go for that. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 9. 2 and 9. 2, 3, and 2, 3 and 9. This is 2, 3, 9. 3, 2 and 3. 2, 3, 9. 2 and 9. Okay, 2 and 9 will come here. 2 and 9, 2 and 9, no. Nobody. 2 and 9, 2 and 9. 2 and 9, 2 and 9. So 1, 3, 5. So 3 and 5. This is better option. 3 and 5. So 5 will come here and 3 will go there. So 3 and 5. So 3, 3, and 3. That's good. 3, 3, and 3. That's better still. 3, 3, and 3, 3, 3, and 3. Oh, too many choices. Too many choices. Too many choices. Sudoku. I don't know why when I show with that hand it doesn't come. There. Sudoku. Sudoku. Oh, Pita, how are you, Pita? I was just playing Sudoku. Just playing Sudoku, waiting for someone to come. And I said, let me see who's the first one. So a big kiss to the first person who comes. I'm giving a big kiss to iConnect, and May Insight is saying, May Insight is responding. Oh my God, you were awake, huh? You were awake. I had to stop messaging you so you can sleep. Thankfully, I completed that work of mine. I sent all the details. Oh, let me see any email has come back because they are keeping on asking me for some details, They kept asking me for some details and I was not checking the email, so I was late in sending it to them. Okay, no more messages from them, so that's good. No more messages. So I hope you finally slept, huh? I hope you finally had good sleep. I thought you will never go back to sleep. You seem like eyes wide open, doing some multitasking again. At 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, multitasking. My grandkids should be coming. As soon as they come, I will go upstairs. Just waiting for them. Hello, Maya. Nice to see you. Maya Pita. May Insight Pita. iConnect Pita. Thank you. Trinity 1 and 3. Now Stephen will say, oh, Pita Day. Pita Day is here. Pita Day. Yes, I'm yawning already. I'm yawning because I was waiting for people to come. 3 likes, 3 people watching. Wow, 3 people watching. All 3 angels. Again, I forgot to upload a video, so I just sat down and I quickly made a video. I had it already. I just uploaded it, but I didn't have time to write any description and all that. I can always write the description later on. Anyhow, shorts, who looks at description for shorts? Nobody. So, green thumbs or brown thumbs? Green thumbs or brown thumbs? The person's life last night was so happy to have 3 visitors. Me, myself, and I. Yes, you're right. The person was happy because that person only had 3 visitors and the 3 angels to talk with. There was nobody else. And now in the morning also, the same 3 angels. The same 3 angels. Okay, there they come. Hello? How are you? How was your day? Had a good day, all of you? Yeah. That's nice. Yes. I will go up. It sounds legit because 3 interactive. Yeah, 3 people are interactive. Whatever it is, 3 people are interactive. So, yeah, 3 people are interactive. So there's no question about that. Right? Yeah, lock the door. Just turn the top knob, huh? Don't do the bottom one. Yeah. Yeah, don't use the bottom one, only the top one. Because if mama or somebody comes, now they can open this with a key. But if this is locked, they are locked out. Okay, thank you. What happened? You're looking sad today? Oh, no, I'm just tired. Tired? Okay. Need anything? Call me. I'm upstairs. Okay. Do whatever you kids have to do. Let me show you outside. It's a little windy today, So because it's windy, it's cold outside. You can see this little tree moving. So strong it is moving, right? Very strong. See all that side, very strong. Look at the grass down there, the grass. Very strong wind outside. And because it has a strong wind, it is cold outside. Soon the kids they may come up and to play, there will be noise again. Oh, my bed is cold. My bed is cold. Oh, my bed is cold. Okay. Let me take the 3 angels on my lap. Hello, Iya. How are you? Hello, Angie. How are you, Angie? Good to see you. I know you said you missed the live stream, but It was a very short live stream because I just had Pita with me. But yeah, there's always another day, another time, right? So I just, as soon as I completed 1 hour, I logged off. I was downstairs till the grandkids came. Now they are there, so I said, let me come upstairs. Very windy outside. Very, very windy outside. Yeah, ma'am, Pita, loud shout out. Brown. You have brown thumbs, huh? You have brown thumbs. Okay. I think Pita has green thumbs. Yes, Pita? Angie, not too bad. Getting ready to do my exercise video. Okay, okay. That's good. That's good. Oh, you mean you have a brown out? I thought you have brown fingers. Well, that's my theme today. My theme is, do you have green or brown thumb? So New Vision, her name is Angie. She's been here now, the third time she's come on. And Ia is also from Philippines. She lives on a nice island, a beautiful island called Camiguin. So hopefully a few of us will go out to meet her one day. Have a look at the island. It's a nice island with good tourist resort. And main site, iVision, iConnect, sorry, iVision, I'm saying. iConnect, main site, and Maya are also from Philippines, Elegant City. Angie has roots in Jamaica, but she's now settled in Florida. I hope Joyce comes today, then, can introduce both of you, Annie and Joyce. Yeah, I live on an island called Florida. Okay, so I never knew that. Okay, so Florida is also an island. I thought it was joined to the US coast. Oh, that's something new. That's something new. Okay, now calls for translation time. These these Filipinos keep me very busy. They keep me very, very busy. But sometimes my translator gives me all the wrong meanings. So what did Ia say? Ia says, uh, I'm from Quezon province. Wow, you're from Quezon and you've come all the way now. You live in Camiguin. Wow, I never knew that. Oh, you're in Quezon. QC, huh? Yeah, yeah, you're from QC. Angie, you're funny, Angie. Your grass is brown. The grass is brown, so your thumbs are brown, yeah? Blame the grass. Oh my God. Yeah, grass is brown. Wrong translation, Winston. Oh, it's wrong translation. Then what did Ia say? It says from Quezon province. So that's what the translation said. So what did Ia say then? What's the translation? What Ia said? Yeah, my translator gives wrong translation sometimes. Ia says she will be going because she has a visitor. Ah, she has a visitor. It did not say visitor. Ah, a visitor from QC. Okay, going, gone. Okay, yeah. Take care of your visitor from QC. The translator only wants to translate what it wants to translate, nothing else. My grass is brown. You made me laugh. What to do? This Google Translator is not correct. Must find a better translator, or must write to Google and tell them shut down your translator. Not QC, Quezon City, but Quezon Province. Okay. Oh, Angie said it's a joke. Yeah, yeah. Uh, Joyce has been introducing us to a lot of Jamaican slag, Jamaican slang, Jamaican terms, what they say and what they mean. So she's introduced us to a few of those things. Remember that province is bigger than a city. Yes, Pita, yes. Yeah, we have provinces and we have cities, but the city has the same name as the province, like Bangkok. Bangkok is a very big city. Bangkok is the capital of Thailand, but Bangkok is also the name of the province, and it has many other cities in that province. Like I used to say in Minburi, so Minburi used to be a separate province, but now it is joined up as a city in part of Bangkok. So Bangkok is a province, but Bangkok is also the name of a city. And first, there was a place called Ayutthaya that used to be the capital. Now, Bangkok is the capital. So there are many places. Like uh, once I wanted to go to a place called Mae Hong Song, and I went to a place called Pai because I thought Mae Hong Song is the name of the province. But so I went to a city called Pai, but then when I went there, I realized that I'm in the wrong city, and I had to go to the city by the name of Mae Hong Song. So there was a city called Mae Hong Song, and the name of the province is also Mae Hong Song. I don't know why they keep it like that. Cities has barangays only. Yes, barangays. Like like Pita stays in San Miguel barangay. San Miguel 2. San Miguel barangay 2. When I hear people just say QC, QC, so I thought QC, okay, that's like Quezon City, but I thought that is also the province of Quezon. I just presumed that way. So now I know it's different. Elegant City has 44 barangays. Big city, huh? Big city. It's a big city. How was your day, Angie? How was your day? I hope Joyce comes. Let me send her an email. I mean, let me send her a message if she's joining. Chona said she had to go out, so she will not be able to be on our live today. She said if she's back and I'm still live, then she will catch up. But she might be back very late. And I for sure will not be on till very late, right? Okay, let me send Joyce. Okay, I sent Joyce a message. So let me see if she replies or what she says. I just asked her if she'll be on my live today. But Angie, you may be knowing that they have a lot of Wi-Fi problems. A lot of Wi-Fi problems, especially in Spanish Town, where Joyce lives in Spanish Town. They have a lot of Wi-Fi problems. And Ia said they are having a brownout. So in the Philippines, when they have a blackout, they call it a brownout. And if we have a brownout, I don't know what they will call it. But different countries have different terms, right? I have to hop off at 6:30. 6:30. We just got a few minutes left, that means, right, Angie? Only a few minutes to hop off. Okay, you can hop off, and then when you finish whatever you have to finish, and you are free, you can hop back in if I'm still here. Yeah, true. I don't know whether Spanish Town is rural, but I know she has a lot of problems in Spanish Town. Main site. Typo earlier, not compromise, but comprise. That's okay. We understand. We understand the slip between the cup and the lip. So, no problem. We understand the slip between the cup and the lip. So, no problem. You don't have to compromise on that. I am still sleepy. Yeah, because you did not have your proper sleep. You were awake for maybe 2 hours, 3 hours, 2.5 hours in the night, doing God knows what. Apart from chatting with me and talking to me, you were also doing other things. I will take coffee now and have breakfast. Okay, okay, Peter. Sure, sure. The caffeine in the coffee will keep you awake. Good you have an off today, Peter, right? Good you have an off. So you still have You can still relax. You can still have your afternoon nap. In the city, there is a San Miguel Street, so don't be confused. No, San Miguel Barangay, San Miguel 2 Barangay is different from San Miguel Street. Don't worry, it's all written in my head. San Miguel 2 Barangay. So many places called San Miguel in Philippines. So many places. Up in Luzon area also there's San Miguel. San Miguel, San Fernando, Antonio. God knows what other Sans. For the carnival is over, I will love you till I die. Like the drum, my heart is beating, and my tears like falling rain. For the joys of love are fading, far beyond and far and wide. Now the harbor lights are golden. It will be our last goodbye. For the carnival is over. I will love you till I die. Say goodbye, my own true lover, as we see our love has gone. How it breaks my heart to leave you. Now the carnival is gone. By and by the dawn is breaking, and my tears like falling rain. For the carnival is over, we may never meet again. Like the drum, my heart is beating, and my kiss as sweet as wine. For the joys of love are fading, far beyond and far and wide. Now the harbor lights are calling, it will be our last goodbye. For the carnival is over, I will love you till I die. Very old song. For the carnival is over. I don't know who sang it. For the carnival is over. Just don't remember. Just remember the song. Don't remember the singer. Oh, Joyce says that she is sick. So sad. Angie, if you're still there, which part of Jamaica did you say you are from? I didn't quite get that, and I don't quite remember. So if you're still there, Angie, can you let us? Oh, Stephen! Wow, Stephen, that's a miracle. I always say I believe in miracles. Today also, I believe in miracles. And here's a miracle. Stephen, good to see you, Stephen. Came off night shift earlier. Hello. Can everyone say hello? Welcome, Stephen. I'm being bad at work. Don't tell me you're tuning in from work. Five, six. You're tuning in from work. Don't get caught, Stephen. Be careful. Oh, everybody, please congratulate Pita. She has reached her 1,000 subscriptions today. So please congratulate Pita. She received her 1,000th subscription at midnight. Pita, midnight. She was just telling me, we were chatting and she said, oh, I've just got 999. I'm waiting for one more. And by the time we chatted a little while more, she said, oh, guess what? I just got my one more subscription. Yeah, we did miss you, Stephen, but we understand. It can be tiring after 12 hours coming back from work. And yeah, so please congratulate Pita for her 1,000th subscriber. She's now, and Pita is less than a month, right? I think a little less than a month, or maybe just almost a month only. And I struggled for almost a year. I struggled to get my 1,000. There are many that have got it within a month, many that have got it within 3 months. So yeah, very good of Pita to have reached that milestone so soon. Good, Pita. Good. I'm happy for you. Yeah. Peter, how long you've been since you posted your first video? Do you remember? When did you post your first video? 2 months. Okay, 2 months. Still, it's very fast, 2 months is very fast. About 2 months have passed for you. 2 months, wow. Yeah, because I remember it was February and you said you already uploaded many videos for March. And by the time we went through middle of March, you had already uploaded videos for April. 2 months have really flown. Months are really passing. You see, we are already finished with the first quarter and we are into the second quarter. Oh, Valentine's Day, 14th February. Wow. Good start. 14 Feb this year is both happy and sad. I wonder why sad. 14 Feb. 14 Feb this year was happy and sad. Yes, I understand. I understand why. Correct. 14 Feb, yes. Yeah, I understand. It was sad, very sad, in fact. True. Yeah, I know. Very sad. I remember. Yeah, true. Mm. Yeah. Pita said she started her live stream 2 months ago, 14 February, Valentine's Day, in the afternoon. That was the day that she started off with her boss's gift and the students' permit party. And yeah, her cousin passed away at that time also. Now, what else? What else? You reminded me about my tomatoes or tomatoes. They might be ripe by now. Ah, good, good. I reminded you about that. Yeah, let's go before that. What Pitta says. Now I am sad too. Don't worry, Pitta. Things are passed away. Things are passed away. I used to plant a large vegetable garden every year. How we usually just Now we usually just plant tomatoes for me and cucumbers for Martha. Oh, Stephen says that. Yeah, a large vegetable garden every year. So you don't eat tomatoes, and Martha doesn't eat cucumbers. I mean, you don't eat cucumbers, and Martha doesn't eat tomatoes. Is that it? Oh, Stephen, I'm a little muddlehead, right? Yeah. So cucumbers for Martha. So you don't eat cucumbers, and tomatoes for you like tomatoes, and maybe Martha doesn't like it. Okay. Um, Pita says, I am having coffee for breakfast. No rice left over. So sad. So sad. Steven, we didn't plant anything last year because I was having surgery and wasn't able to care for it. That's sad, sad. Hope all is good now, all recovered properly and all well. Yeah, gardening takes a lot of time, you know. Let me go through the comments. That's great, Stephen. You reminded me about my tomatoes that might be ripe by now. Stephen, I thought it was illegal for Philippines to not eat rice. Yes, because if they don't have proper rice to eat, if they don't have proper rice, then they have to eat corn rice. If they don't have corn rice, then they eat cassava rice. If they don't have cassava rice, I don't know what. There's some other kind of very very cheap rice. But yes, they have to have rice. That was a good one, Stephen. I thought it was illegal for Philippines not to eat rice. So, Pita, you have to stand before the firing squad. Yeah, that is. Pita, you are growing a few things also there, correct? A few other things. If I ever had an area, I would love to grow. I would love to grow things that is self-sufficient for myself. One of the main things is that I don't know. I love okra. I love okra. So I would definitely like to grow okra. and uh, Stevens, which Steven hates, onions. I would love to grow onions. Onion leeks, the spring onions, also the normal onions, the spring onions, potato. These are things I love to eat, so I would love to grow them. Potato. I would like to grow all the kind of herbs possible, all the herbs possible. So basil, parsley, coriander. I don't know, whatever other kind of herbs, I would love to grow. I love to grow all the leafy vegetables like spinach and all. I love to grow any kind of leaves that can be eaten. I just love them a lot. So that I would like to grow some lemongrass. Lemongrass is very useful for many things. Even lemongrass tea they make. Put little lemongrass when you're making the tea. Um, in Thailand, they use a lot of lemongrass when they are stuffing. Especially for lechon, I think they use a lot of lemongrass as well. I think I saw it in Pita's video, lemongrass also going into the lechon. So yeah, grow some lemongrass, coriander, curry leaves. I love curry leaves; gives a lovely aroma to. Apart from taste, it gives a lovely aroma to food when you're cooking. Curry leaves. So I will grow that. I like the different kinds of beans, the long beans, short beans, French beans, whatever beans they call it. I like beans. Tubers good. Tubers. Okay. Could replace rice. Okay. So yeah, these are chilies, of course. Chilies. Oh my God, I wouldn't cannot forget chilies and peppers. If I could grow peppers, I would love to grow them. So yeah, these are the few things I would love to grow. If I had a small plot of land or some area around my house, even if it was a rental place, I would, start growing those things. And then if there's any place left, then I would perhaps grow some flowers. I love sunflowers, but they're very seasonal. They only have a short lifespan. But I love sunflowers. But I always think like, I would have a hedge around my garden, kind of. I would have a hedge. I would put a fence. I would like to have it as natural growth. So I would have a kind of some plant, like growing as a kind of a hedge, like. So that would be my kind of fencing for the garden. And in between that would be some flowers growing. Some flowers growing above the hedge, like. Pita says, like sweet potato. It is like sweet potato tubers. Okay. Potato, cassava, and other tubers and root crops. Oh, okay, like cassava. Okay, okay. Cassava, yam. So they make rice out of all those kind of things, right? I never knew cassava till Bami. Oh, Angie is not there. Bami. Yes, Bami. Never forget Bami now, Stephen. It will be etched in my memory. I will never forget that Bami. You reminded me last time I couldn't get the name. But now I will not forget the name. Bami. Bami. Yeah, that reminds me, Veronica has not come for quite some time. That poor girl keeps sending me. She sent me a lot of videos. In fact, all the videos yesterday, not today's video, but today's videos, Eiffel Tower. I just put Eiffel Tower in the background of this. But yeah, that Eiffel Tower also is what she had sent me earlier. And yeah, yesterday's video also, the flower. Oh, the flowers, that flower, flower market is fantastic. Beautiful flowers. And lots of nice hanging, nice hanging ornaments kind of thing they had. Like, but the flower market is beautiful to look at. Really, very beautiful. That was the first time she had been there so many times, but first time she had sent me about a flower market, like beautiful flowers. The first time I saw it in my gallery, I said, "No, who has sent me the flowers?" So when I saw the subsequent pictures, then I remember, okay, this is all from Veronique, because I had not actually looked at all those. I had not looked at all those videos and uh, that she had sent me in pictures, but I saw it on the gallery. I have to step away for a few minutes. We'll be back. Yes, sure, Stephen. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. Take care. Take care, Stephen. Oh, yeah, that's that. About gardening, oh, I'll wait for Stephen to come. I'll wait for Stephen to come back. Then I will talk about something about my green thumbs, or should I say my brown thumbs. Yeah, I never knew so many things you could make rice from so many things. I never knew. So, what kind of tubers? Can you give me some example, Pita? What kind of tubers? No, Joyce was telling us. Joyce was telling us she was waiting for Bammy, her sister, to send her Bammy. And Veronica asked her, "Yes, so Joyce, what is Bammy?" And I also asked, "Yes, I also would like to know what is Bammy." And then she said it is a kind of rice that is made from the cassava plant. So that's the first time I heard about that. I always thought cassava was just leaves. I never knew it was a root plant. So she said they make rice from the cassava plant. They make rice. And they call it Bammy. 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 You were there on that live stream also, I think. Stephen was there also. Yeah, so that way. So give me some examples of some tubers that can be made into rice. But they say if cassava, you have to remove the outer part of the root, the outer part, you have the bark like of that root plant, you have to remove it because it is poisonous. It can kill. It's so poisonous it can kill a person. So you have to remove that outside bark. You have to scrape off the bark, cut it off or whatever, and only use the inside of the cassava root plant. Only use the inside to, cook it or do whatever you want with it. They grow a lot in Thailand. They grow a lot, but I just thought they grew it for the leaves. I never knew it was a root plant, and the main value is the roots, the root plant, not the not the leaves. Yeah. Uh, I don't know the English name, but we have Lutia, Gabi, and Yam. Yes, yes, yes. Yucca, Yucca also, they also call it by the name of Yucca. Yeah, I don't see persons with green thumb. Yes, I've got brown thumbs. I've got brown thumbs. Brown thumbs. Yeah, they say that I was reading a bit of the history about the green thumbs, and it is so surprising, so surprising. The term green fingers and green thumbs only started in the year 1906 and 1937. Green fingers, the term green fingers was introduced first time in 1906, I think, and the green thumbs was 1937. So you see, it's not that long ago, and they gave a little bit of history about that, like uh, they gave something about King Henry, there's somebody also, or something like that. But mostly it is like people who began to grow plants. So the plants are basically green in color, right? So they began to grow plants and the plants, and they were able to be very successful in growing it. Not everyone is good at growing plants, so because of that, associated with the green color of the plants, and them having chlorophyll and things like that. So sometimes the hands used to become green also, right? Okay, so that is why it soon became known as green fingers, and then green thumbs was introduced, I think, in 1937. So the term. So these are not very old, not very old, just about 100 years old, essentially. So that's how these terms thing came into yeah, all varieties of yam, the yucca yam. Turnips are a little different, but like they all belonging to the yam family. So the cassava also is mixed up with the yam family. Joyce is sick. I asked Joyce whether she's joining my live stream, and Joyce said that she's sick and she's been sick the whole day. She's been at home. She's sick and whole day she has been at home. I'm waiting for Stephen to come. Then I will mention about my brown thumbs, or my green thumbs, or my blue thumbs, or my white thumbs, or my yellow thumbs, or my purple thumbs, or my orange thumbs. Oh, Stephen, you're back just in time. Okay. I said I was going to start my story, and then I said, "Oh, Stephen is not there. When he comes back, I will start." So, talking about uh, my brown thumbs, green thumbs, purple thumbs, orange thumbs, yellow thumbs, God knows whatever, blue thumbs. So, talking about that. So, basically, I've not really had a chance to grow many things. What would be the first time I grew something? Oh, I found some kind of a very pretty bulb. I found a bulb, and I did not know what it was for, and I just put it in a pot just little outside my house, between my house and the neighbor's house. So the walling that divides us. So outside I put this plant, and from this bulb, a beautiful plant grew. And don't ask me what's the name, but it had a very nice red and pink flower, nice and big flower. And from that bulb split up, and it created also many different kinds of the same plant coming out. So I had like the main plant, and then there were many other smaller plants coming up. And these flowers were very beautiful. So I remember I had taken out a picture of these flowers, and I was very happy. So I used to water it every day. I made sure I brought good soil, put a nice fertilizer menu inside. Just asked the shop, what would be good for that, and just whatever I trusted in whatever he gave me, and I put that. But it grew very nice. It grew very nicely. And then I left and came away to the Gulf. And when I came away to the Gulf, then I came in the month of August. That was in 1992, August. And in January, my wife and kids also joined me. So, that plant was given away to the neighbor. But when I ever came on vacation after that, I never saw that plant around. But I didn't even ask about it. So that was my first time, doing some kind of gardening. Never ever did it before. Always lived in apartments and condos and all, like, so where's the thing to grow? Yes, my mom was very good. She used to have a lot of flower pots and those things. So the only thing I used to do was just water them. That's about all. Uh, and part of my duty also was to clean up the balcony, right? Because that's where they would be kept, like. So that's the only thing, but never really grew or planted or anything like that. And yeah, so this was the first time, something like that. And then, of course, when we moved to Canada, we bought our own house. It was a townhouse, but it was an end unit. So we were very lucky. And being the end unit, the whole area, the side of the house, which had nice green grass and all, that all belonged to us. So we could, plant whatever we wanted and grow whatever we wanted over there. So it was really a very painful task for me to, clean up the grass area, then, level it out, and it was on a slope. So level it out a bit, and then, start planting, putting soil inside there, and then after that, digging holes. And all was done under the careful supervision of my wife. She kind of used, because of after her first childbirth, first delivery, she had a little back problem, so she had to be careful of her back, like, and then second delivery made it worse, like, so she had to just be careful of her back, like, for that. So she couldn't really, she used to do a lot of work, all the cooking, standing for hours and hours, cooking for a whole party and all that. But take now and then sit down and take some rest. But gardening was a bit too difficult for her. She tried it, she did try it, but she told me it's like, getting down on her haunches and doing it and then standing up from there. And she said it's painful. But I will do it. You just stand and tell me. So she used to stand outside on the stairs and tell me, do this, plant it so deep, so much deep, and according to the different flowers what she wanted. And she didn't want to plant all these crops and all, though I liked it. But no, but flowers she wanted to plant. And, got plants from Costco and flowers from Costco and Walmart and God knows where all these to bring. So I would do that. I would do the digging, and according to how deep she's saying it is, and then accordingly I would, plant all these things, cover it up again. Then my duty was to be watering it, like practically summer was every day watering it. So we had a good water bill. We used to pay a good water bill because water it over there. So I used to pray when rain comes. I used to pray for rain to come. I used to pray because then when the rains came, no need of watering it, no need of watering. Plus save money on the water, right? She insisted, no, 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 water the whole garden. That whole area outside. I'm watching. Right past my house, at the side of the house, right to the back, where we had a very small deck. Can't even call it a deck. It was just like, because it was on a slope, right? So that was just a few steps coming up to a very flat platform, and then come inside to the kitchen side. And that was we used to keep our barbecue on that flat portion, of that. And got a picture also of my wife doing barbecue. She was good. Used to do the barbecue also, start the fire and do everything. I seem to be a bit useless and all that, so she would do all that. I only had seen a red thumb. Each time my thumb got swollen, yes, a red thumb. You're right, Pita, a red thumb. So yeah, so that is my skill for gardening. So I used to just do that and water it and all that. So the flowers grew well. Flowers grew well. And then it all depends on the kind of seed you use, right? If the quality of the seed is good, your plant is good. If the quality of the seed is, not good, the plant will not grow no matter how well you take care of it and no matter how much of manure and fertilizer you put, it will still not grow. But I found that very painful, but I had to plant it at a particular distance, and then I had to plant some things here and some things there, and then watering. You have to be careful because you must not let the full force of the pipe, water on the pipe, wear away the soil and the fertilizers and manure that you put, like, So I had to like put my finger over the pipe. Then later on, we had those different kinds of nozzles, right? You can change it according to uh, kind of flow you want, change that. So we bought that. I think that we bought from, I think we had bought that from Canadian Tire or somewhere, like, So we bought that. Canadian Tire used to have a beautiful garden outside. So yeah, we bought that in from Canadian Tire. So that was good there. When you want less pressure, just turn it, put it like the rain shower kind of a thing, like, so just turn it to that, and the water would pop out, like a shower. Steven says my thumb turns black and blue when I hit. Yes, I was just, when Pita mentioned about the red thumb, I was just about to mention when I started to talk about something else. Yes, black and blue with the hammer. And you must be having also red thumbs when you are doing your work with the iron, with the iron, and you putting it into the heat, into the fire. Of course, you're wearing good protective gloves also. I don't know how many times I watched that anvil. On the anvil, I watched that. 'Cause each time I came to see how your video is doing, because your video gets over in 35 minutes, kind of, it's over, all your 6 videos. So I come to see, and invariably, whenever I go to check, I'm watching either I'm watching the can opener or I'm watching the triangular bell, but mostly it is the can opener. Some or the other, I'm always opening it, and I'm seeing only the can opener. How the end is red hot, and you have just curved, the end. So yeah, and then after that, after it's curved, then how you keep it there and flatten, for the can. Very good, very good. Talking about that, Stephen, I was telling Pita in the morning itself, I think I was telling Pita, you said you don't like voiceover, and maybe, okay, you don't like it, but you did a voiceover for that video. You were explaining to us in that video. I've forgotten about it. But now when I was replaying all your videos, I saw and I was telling Pita, I don't know what made me just click on it's normally muted, right? I keep it muted. But I don't know what made me just look at that, unmuted. And as I unmuted, I heard, hey, this is not voiceover. This is the voiceover of Steven's voice. It's of Steven's voice. But then, as you said, maybe you don't like to do it. You did it for that video, but you don't like to do it. But, it's your voice sounds very good, Steven. I'm not boosting you. I'm just telling you, really. Your voice sounds good. So, if I talk at a slower pace, if I go talking at a slower pace, I think I will drop off to sleep also. you know so I don't know, but yes, I quite enjoyed that video. And I said, oh, let me see, did I comment on it? And I went down, and yes, maybe I was the first one to comment. My name was right at the bottom, so I said, oh yes, I did comment on it. So yeah, you have done that. You have done that. So, but if you're still not comfortable, use text to speech. Text to speech. I also experience hitting my fingers with a hammer. Yes, Pita, I think I remember that. I remember that. Yeah, Pita has done that, because Pita is the man of the house. When Major was there, at least he do something, no, Pita? What? My nose is tickling me. Sorry, my nose is really tickling me. Yeah, when Major was there, at least he could do all these kind of things. But most of the time, Peter is struggling to do all this herself. I have to keep watching any messages from my daughter. Oh, Joyce sent in something about Bammy. Oh, now she spelled it as Bammie. Okay, Bammie. Okay, Bami bread. So she has sent a link. I'll read it afterwards. I'll check it afterwards. I'll check it afterwards. A Bami recipe. Yeah, she sent me some link. I'll have to open it. The link is a very long link, so I'll have to open it and check and see. Yeah, she's sick. She sent me a message. She's sick. So I just went to check, any message from my daughter because in case I have to see to the grandchildren, in case she's coming home late, and she'll tell me about dinner for the kids and all that. Because they usually eat at around 6 o'clock, so there's still about 25 minutes left. So that's why I was just checking in case because I saw some message, but it was from Joyce, and she given a link about that. It must be the recipe or what, because she just said this is bami bread. Wait, let me open and just check quickly what it's saying. Uh, oh, there are only pictures of the bami bread. Example of bami bread in Jamaica. That's what she sent. It's all pictures. Yeah, it's just pictures she sent. Maybe after the picture they give a description of how the bread is made or something. But yeah, it's just pictures. So I'll have a look at it afterwards. Oh, you have to go away again? Okay, no problem. Away again. Yeah, okay, if you have to go away again, no problem. I'm here also. Pita is here. I Connect is here. Maya is here. Main site must be resting or getting charged up or taking turns. So Yeah, so I haven't really grown, I haven't really grown anything. My mother is good. My mother is good. She's always, she's always done up the garden. She's very good with ideas and things like that. She's grown a lot of stuff around. For my daughter also, when she's, for my daughter, and saying my sister, whenever she used to visit her daughter and stay with her daughter for some time, she would always, start getting things done. So yeah, so it was like that. I wonder what Stevens. Let me just check again. Steven. Steven's timetable. I did save it. Starlights and teardrops are waiting for thee. Sound of the woodward heard in the day. All by the way, all passed away. Oh, I have to charge. I have to charge my laptop before it goes off. Because if it goes off, then it will disconnect my live stream, right? If the power goes off, my live stream will be disconnected. Oh, me and Sight has come back. Me and Sight is now in sight, but me and Sight was out of sight. Yes. Now what is the little fellow crying about? Always crying. I don't know about the Bami rice. Yeah, yeah, they make rice out of it in Jamaica. They make rice out of it. Yeah, they make rice out of it. So Christopher, so Stephen had to step out again. Just trying to see about. I think I put it onto my. I think I put it onto my desktop. Save it on my desktop. I think. But let me see if I can find it. Just to check his timetable. C-turn, I must remember. C-turn. C-turn, I must remember that name. So now in the month of April, right? 8th, 9th, 10th. Hmm. Yeah, so okay, got it. Got it. Yeah, Stephen is working, so he's working, so he is stepped out. Bami isn't a Filipino thing. Yeah, Bami is a Jamaican only. They call it Bami. But last time also when we discussed, we did see that yeah, they do make it into bread also. They do make it into bread, and I'm not sure if they make it into bread and what they use it for in Thailand. I must check and see. Uh, in Thailand, what do they use it for? Let me let me check on my let me check on my phone. Let me check on my phone. Let me check on the phone. What do they use bami for? Cassava for in Thailand. What do they use it for? Uh, Internet Explorer. What is cassava used for in Thailand? What is cassava used for in Thailand? Let me see what they use it for. Cassava is not a staple food for Thai people. It is a cash crop, okay? Produced by small farmers. Nearly all the harvested roots are processed into dried chips and pellets for export as animal feed, as well as into starch, both for domestic use and export. So, can you imagine? It is processed into dry chips and pellets for export as animal feed, as well as into starch, both for domestic use and export. My God, they use it for something completely different, not as food. Can you imagine? Not as food. 80% of the production is exported. The most important market is the European Union. The Yes, come in, come in. Yeah, for what? Oh, mom said to come down. Okay, I'm coming. Just give me a few minutes. I'll just come back. Okay, just a few minutes. I'm coming. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm back. Yeah. Uh, Pita, I think I will end it. Okay? Pita, I think I will end the live stream because it's just you and Steven, and Steven also is at work actually. So, yeah, it's okay. I'll go down talk to my daughter a little bit and while she's cooking and get something ready. Okay. Okay then. Love all of you. Love you. And God bless all of you. Stay safe. Be happy. And Orwa. Orwa hasta luego. Um, till we meet again. Okay. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for all of you being here.